Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain four factors of production. Whenever a producer is going to produce any commodity, he must use some factor inputs and some non-factor inputs. Now factor inputs are called factors of production, and factors of production are of four types, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. So these factors of production can be classified as I have shown here: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Now these particular words, terms are having some special meaning in economics in comparison to the general meaning. When we talk about land in common parlance, the meaning of land is a piece of land, a plot of land that is surface of soil. In economics, land do not necessarily refer to the surface of soil, but in economics, land means all free gifts of nature. Whatever we are getting free of cost from nature, that is land. For example, surface of soil is obviously land, then sunlight, rainwater, river water, ocean water, hills, mountains, all these are considered as land because all these things we are getting free of cost from the nature. Next feature is labor. Now here, labor means mental and physical efforts offered for sale by the owner of labor, by the people, is called labor. Now mental and physical efforts. Some people are offering physical efforts for sale and participating in production function, and some people are offering mental efforts. For example, doctors, engineers, then teachers, nurses, bankers, all of them are providing or offering mental efforts for sale. So this is one category of labor, that is mental effort. Another category is offering physical effort. Physical effort means those who are doing physical labor, and they are called, say, daily wage workers. So all of them are engaged in physical labor. So the people who are engaged in physical labor, they are said to be engaged in blue collar job, and the people who are offering mental efforts, they are said to be engaged in white collar job. The next factor of production is capital. Generally, capital means money. Whenever we talk about capital, people will understand capital means money and money is capital. But in economics, capital is not necessarily money. Money may be capital but may not be capital. If money is used for consumption purpose, money is not capital. But if money is used for production purpose, then money will become capital. Now, capital can be defined in economics as produced means of production. In other words, capital means man-made goods which are being used for further production is called capital. The next feature is entrepreneur. Out of all the factors of production, entrepreneur is the only active factor of production, in the sense that other factors do not work of its own, but entrepreneur is working of its own, in the sense that entrepreneur will coordinate. He is the coordinator. He will hire land, labor, capital, and he will purchase the raw materials, that is the non-factor inputs, and will continue the production function. So entrepreneur is taking a very important role in production, and all of them are called factors of production. Now these factors of production are getting some income, that is called land is getting rent. The remuneration received by land is called rent. The remuneration received by labor for its effort is called wage or salary. The remuneration received by capital is called interest, and the entrepreneur is getting profit. But if the entrepreneur do not get profit, he will incur losses. So profit and loss, so generally loss is also called negative profit. All the income earned by these four factors of production are called factor income, or these are also called earned income. In national income estimation, the concept of earned income and transfer income should be very clear to the students. Earned income, you will see, paid by the production units to the factors of production. It means during the production process, all the factors of production from household, they are going to the farm and earning income. The household is offering land, labor, capital and entrepreneur to the farms, and in return, land, labor, capital, entertainment, all of them are getting factor payment in the form of rent, interest, wage, and profit. Transfer income, on the other hand, is paid by the payer to the payee without any economic activity. That is, whoever is paying, the payer is paying the income or paying the amount to the payee without any economic activity. Or whoever is earning that amount of money, he is earning without doing any economic activity. Example of transfer income is subsidy, scholarships, grants, donations, taxes, etc. So subsidies are given by the government to the people. People are getting it without doing any economic activity. Scholarships, grants, donations, all these things are given by the government to the people without any economic activity. People are not doing any economic activity to get these things. Another thing is that taxes are there. Taxes are paid by the public, common people, to the government. And this one is also paid to the government without any economic activity. In return of tax, the people are not getting any goods and services. The next difference between these two is that earned income is bilateral transfer. That is, give and take system is there. Bilateral transfer. That is, household is giving factor services to the firms. In return, they are getting factor income, or which is called earned income. So this is bilateral transfer. Factor services are giving something. In return, the firms are making payment to them. So this is two-way transaction. And here, unilateral transfer. Transfer earning is unilateral. That is one-sided. Only government is giving to the people. People are not giving anything in return. Or, in the other words, in case of taxes, the common people are paying taxes to the government, but in return, they are not getting any reciprocal payment, or reciprocal return is not there against the taxes. The next difference between these two is that earned income is included in national income, but transfer income is not included in national income. Transfer income, that is subsidies, scholarship, grants, donations, taxes, etc. All these are not included in national income because in return of that, there is no economic activity. So, earned income is included in national income. It is a part of national income, and transfer income is not a part of national income.